It's all about the arms in this particular video and what you can do to get a better hitch kick arm action. We're also going to take a look at a young jumper who's transitioning from a sail stroke stride jump technique to a hitch kick. First up, let's take a look at the shoulder shrug movement for the arm action. Now, both Lee and Andrew have experimented with pushing their shoulders up at the point of takeoff, shrugging the shoulders before rotating the arms into the hitch kick. And you can see this in particular with Andrew on this jump. What it's doing is elevating or helping to elevate his body at the point of takeoff. Now, I've only recommended a couple of jumpers doing that, as I prefer the movement to be more linear and forwards. However, with jumpers who struggle to get the vertical off of the takeoff, then combining a shoulder shrug with the hitch kick arm action can facilitate greater vertical velocity as well. Cueing the movement before the actual jump can pay dividends. So here Andrew is working on or thinking through what he's going to do with his free leg as he takes off. And it's not a bad effort. However, look where I've frozen the video at his arm action, and he's shrugging his shoulders. Now that is not necessarily a bad thing to do, but what it does do is it slows the rotation of the arms. So he's done that, and then his arms are going to come over. I have another jumper, Lee, female jumper, who is benefiting from the shoulder shrug before moving the arms into the hitch kick. So we need to hold the torso in a fixed position and then move the arms around. After takeoff, he should push that leg out, as I've explained, but rotate it back quicker. That should spin the legs round and enable them to transfer more quickly into the landing. However, you've still got to hold off of the board. You can't move too quickly at the point of takeoff. Yes, the hip swings in, but then you've got to block, hold, push, and then pull the leg back quicker, and that should create the rotation. And finally, we're going to look at another young jumper, Bora from Hungary, and how she's transitioning from a sail stroke stride jump into a hitch kick. Over time, I've worked out that it's her lead arm that is creating most of the problems with the arm rotation, in that on many occasions it's going too high, and that of course is going to break the spin movement of the arms round and affect the leg movement. However, as we worked more and more on it, we began to get more of a block with the front hand. You'll see that in some of the videos the sweep leg is broken at the knee rather than being straight back and in that post position. If we work more on the arm action, you can sometimes affect the way that the legs move. And as I've said, this is indeed what we did with Bora. Don't just look at the leg action, but also look at where the arms are finishing up at the various positions of the hitch kick, as that can tell you a bit about what may be happening and affecting the leg action. Do consider becoming a channel member. So head over to the channel's homepage, click on the membership join button and take a look at the Coach Athlete members offer, and that's where you're going to find the type of content that I'm showing you in this particular video. And good luck with any competitions you've got coming up, and of course your training. And please do subscribe to the channel. Feel free to share it amongst your fellow athletes and coaches, and do give it a thumbs up and a like.